Hello guys, and welcome back to a new tutorial. Today I'm gonna use this Lotus mold. I don't know, I have some glitter over here. My whole table is full of glitter actually. And I'm gonna create so many blooms in this mold. I have prepared resin and it's sitting for 20 minutes. So this is 20 minutes of sitting after I mix it. Now let's pour it quickly. I don't want to pour much. I want to have a thin layer. That's it. I still have few bubbles. I'm just lifting it up like this, and now I can use my torch again. Bye. Perfect. And I'm also gonna prepare the white pigment paste. I'm gonna do it in this silicone cup because I'm running out of disposable cups. I have some, they are dirty, but I'm thinking to try to remove the I will show you. Look at this. Dry resin and also the stick, it's stuck here. So I'm thinking to start cleaning them. I don't want to waste them, and plus it's like so much plastic wasted. It's enough that this resin is not good. I'm gonna try to save that plastic. So now I will prepare just a little bit of white pigment paste. I'll keep this resin because I need for something else. So I'm using the eye candy pigment paste, Satori White. So I still have a lot of it, but we need a small amount, so that should be enough. Maybe it's too much, but it's okay. And now I'm mixing it with the clear resin. I'm showing this just for the new viewers. If you want to have a good pigment paste, then this is the one. And it also lasts forever. Like, I'm doing so many coasters for more than 1 year now, and I still have a lot of paste. And this is perfect for your flower blooming coasters. And now I will transfer this paste into a piping bag. So this is the piping bag, but I'm gonna cut it because it's too big. So only this is what you need. You can also use a normal plastic bag if you don't have these bags, or you can pour it straight from a cup, preferably a cup that has this opening like this. It will be easy for you also, because I received some comments what can I use instead of a piping bag. You can use any plastic bag, you just cut the corner, and after that you can transfer your liquid here. And now make sure there is no air bubbles. And you can twist the bag, and you can even pour it like this, or you can tie a knot. But what I like to do, I have this clip and I just secure it like this. It's very easy. And now let's choose some alcohol ink. And this time I'm using alcohol ink from Cheap Art. I feel like this one works better when it comes to do a blooming coaster. You just need to shake it well before, so it doesn't stay at the bottom. And now let's pour. I chose these two colors, lime green and violet. But before this, I'm gonna add some crushed glass. I can't, like, if I don't add crushed glass, it's not gonna be a nice coaster for sure. I have this set from Temu. I have different colors, but I still didn't have time to open them up, all of them. Most of them are in a small plastic bag and you just have to pour it here. Let's see, I'll put this purple. Actually, I'll use only this purple today. And now I'm just gonna blend it with the resin. Just mix a little bit. And I will use the torch gun because this crushed glass creates bubbles when you add it. And let's start. Should I choose this or blue? I'm confused, one moment. I think this sky blue will work better instead of lime green. Green and purple doesn't work very well. So yeah, I changed my mind. And I'm gonna add just one drop of blue here. I just wanna see how it spreads. I like it. And now just on top of it, I'm adding this purple. Let's see if it's a good idea. Okay, and now I will start. Just like this. And now quickly with the blue one, I'll go in between the petals. Oof, okay, that one dropped by itself. But it's fine, it's spreading so much. I really like this color. It made me think of Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. No, this kind of blue and purple. So I'm gonna check my pigment paste. It should be more than 20 minutes sitting. Look at this. The bag was broken. You guys see? And I have 2 holes over here. My gosh, so I need to transfer it in another bag. I was like, where is this white coming from? Also here on the table. So yes, this is not the first time happening. You need to be careful if you're using piping bags. I'm just gonna transfer it into another bag now. Trying to pour it into another bag. I hope it's not broken as well. I'm just checking for any holes. And this one, yes, it doesn't have any hole, but just be careful with these air bubbles. You see, I have an air bubble inside the bag. Just try to mix it so it disappears, because it will not be good when you pour it. Your design will not look good. Cut the bag, let it run a little bit and see if the paste is ready. And it is ready. Of course, it was sitting more than 20 minutes. Oops. And I will start creating small swirls everywhere. I'm making it first in each petal, so this will be without color. Since we don't have any alcohol ink, they will stay white. I just hope that they will bloom nicely. I don't know why, like I have this problem. Every time I try to make a swirl, it's getting interrupted. Okay. So I'm trying not to rush. One more. Stop it. So I need to think now. Now I'm gonna create same design but more and more swirls and smaller. Just like this. I think I should have mixed a little bit this alcohol ink, but now it's too late. And I also hope that this pigment paste is enough. Oh my gosh, I started with small swirls and now I'm making bigger. Okay. I'm just scared of the blobs. I know there are gonna be lots of them. And I will do the same now. Whew. I'm thinking if I should make a big one here. No, I will still do small ones. Just like this, like half swirl. I'm not even sure if this is gonna be visible or not. I did a big one here in the center. And of course, I will never leave a white pigment paste just like this. I need to spread a little bit for the blobs. So I'm just trying to spread the ends, so the first pore and the last pore. This one even has a bubble inside, but I feel like this is the only one that's perfect, so I don't want to disturb it. So I'm just dragging, I told you, the end and the first pore. Oops, I even mix it here with the blue. Here I can't see a thing. I really don't see anything. I don't know which was the first pore or the last one. So this is it. I hope it's gonna bloom nicely. And we will see later on. So let's just add the second layer and the last layer. And I'm gonna add the Haxon's black pigment paste. I have here 60 grams of resin. And I'm just gonna add the color now. We don't need much, just what's left on the stick. And I'm just gonna pour it everywhere until it's full. I hope I didn't make too much. Oops. So it's more than full. And now I learned my lesson for this mold. 60 grams will be too much for the second layer. It also depends on the first one, of course. Just a little bit of torch because it's full of bubbles. I didn't mix the resin too much, so I can see it's full of bubbles. It's time now. Let's see. This coaster is quite thick. Let me turn on this light. Okay. So this is the second time actually that I'm doing this technique. Let's see now. Wow! Oh my gosh! Look, this one is perfect. Wow, this is actually so interesting. I really like it. Also, look at this alcohol ink, how it stayed. You see, it's like brown color, like dark orange color. It's like stayed in a shape of a flower, but I wish it will be more on these white flowers. Like the color, it's like fading. I have just a little bit of blue, pink and purple, and mostly it's white. But I really like it, even though with these blobs it actually looks very realistic flower. So yes, I really like it. I will have to try it again for sure. And yes, tell me what you think about this. And thank you so much for watching, and see you soon. Bye.